Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Malibu. It's been a very long time since we've done a modified GTR R35, and so I welcome the opportunity once again. This is Brian. Thank you so much for coming down, sir. And your very green wrapped GTR Track Edition. And it's been modified a little bit. Tell me what you've done with the car.
Yeah, pretty much I'm running full bolt-on, and I have a flex fuel kit, so I'm running E85.
You're running E85, okay.
Yeah, right.
And so it's at 3/4 of a tank now. When did you fill it?
Last night.
Oh, you did? Okay, all right. Yeah. So how much power do we think we're making here?
700 to the crank, about 640, 650 to the wheels.
And whose kit is it?
I'm not even sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just said order it. He said, here's a list, there's the money.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, so it's a little damp out here, but so we'll go manual mode, and then for our suspension settings, we'll go normal. I like normal. The Track Edition's a little stiff, isn't it?
Right, yeah, it is, definitely.
Your boy said you like to run it in R all the time.
All the time, R off. I'm crazy.
R off?
Yeah.
Well, we'll just do R.
Yeah, you gotta hold it.
Oh, you have to hold it for a second? I forget. It's been a while. Yeah, there we go. We'll go full R, and then we'll back it down as necessary. Yeah. All right, so let's see what we've got here. So 11,000 miles on your 2014 car. How do you like it so far?
I love it, man. You know, I really only drive it on the weekends. I have an STI as my daily.
Okay.
But, you know, I bought the car because I knew I love to drive. And I know the GTR would be perfect for me. Always was a fan of the GTR. And when I got the chance to get the R35 and I saw this deal, I said, there's no way I'm going to pass this up. So.
Well, these cars are really fast.
Yeah.
And let's see. Yep, that's fast.
Oh man.
Yeah, these things they're really nuts. It's really like it's one of those triumphs of engineering.
Right.
You know, and even though I personally think my R32 Skyline is a little more fun, it's lighter, stick shift, that kind of stuff.
Right.
But there's absolutely no arguing with the performance capabilities of these things.
Right.
So this is exhaust. You have a valved exhaust. Army tricks, do you say?
Army tricks, yeah, full Army tricks.
And this is quiet.
Yeah, this is quiet.
Okay, hit the button for loud. Let's just see what it's like to scare the peasants outside.
On.
Button.
There we go.
So now we're in loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, loud. That's really, really loud.
I love it though, man.
Oh, it's great.
How are you going to get a GTR and not do the exhaust? You know what I mean?
I absolutely understand. And these things, as they've progressed, you know, they've gotten better. The Nismo's good. This one's pretty good. And what the GTR for me has really done has kind of forced everyone else to raise the bar.
Right.
You know, it came out, and even though maybe not as much of a, quote, driver's car as some of the other stuff, the performance just couldn't be ignored, and they really made everyone else step their game up. You know, and that's...
Yeah, and the fact that you could still daily it, pop in an automatic.
That's jail time right there.
Believe me, I'm close, man, with the amount of tickets I get in this thing.
But you know what? It is, to me, it's a little stiff in R. Is that out of R now? I want to go normal.
Yeah, well, the Track Edition has a retuned suspension, but you already knew that.
Yeah.
You know, it has a few little tidbits that are different. But, you know, I've actually raced a few premiums and black editions, and I'm faster, even with the same setup. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's the track
Maybe
pack.
you're a better driver.
I know.
You know what we're going to do? I want to go... Because the snake is right here, and it's been so long, and we're here now. We should just go run the snake because it's right there, and this road is dry, so whatever.
You know, but the thing is, with this color and this exhaust, you're a target.
Oh my
for the
God!
cops.
Yeah, maybe put it back in quiet. No, I'm serious. Put it back in quiet.
Okay.
It's just better for our audio. It's still loud enough that you'll hear it. It's actually not hugely different from quiet to loud, is it?
No.
Maybe outside the car, but inside the car.
Yeah, inside is the same. The cool thing is, unless you're under 2K, you don't really get drone on the inside.
Yeah, but you do get drone on the highway, don't you?
Barely, honestly. Maybe it's
Really?
because Army Tricks is really good quality.
Maybe.
You know,
The
'cause
stock
you're-
one, I thought you get a little bit of drone.
A little bit, yeah, but you know, you're pretty much always over 2,000 RPM, so you're fine.
Yeah, these things are very rev happy.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how it is in the tight stuff. heavier than I remember. Maybe they've loaded that up since. God, it's
It's Godzilla, right?
it is definitely Godzilla. God, the way it pulls out of a corner, is crazy.
I remember, I'm still stock wheels, stock brakes. Imagine if I actually had a better setup, it would be ridiculous.
Does a GTR really need better brakes?
I think so.
How much better can you do, really?
AMS?
I guess. But it's one thing if you're running your STI with 700 horsepower. I mean, this, you add a little bit of power to this, and the stock brakes are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yay! I haven't done the Snake in a while. This is so much car for the Snake. I just wanted to see how it was on the very tight stuff. So do you have future plans for this thing?
Yeah, in the works. In the next couple months, I'm going Alpha 9.
And how long has it been like this?
About 3-4 months. When I bought the car, the funny thing is everybody laughs. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it stock. That lasted 2 weeks.
That you know what that makes you as a GTR owner.
Oh man.
Fuck, man, this car is so quick. It's so crazy though to me that you feel like you. Whoa, okay.
Damn.
Good car, paying attention. We're good. It's crazy to me that people can drive something that's this fast and go, no, I need 400 more horsepower.
Right, yeah, because it's so capable stock, it's crazy.
I know, it's just, if you're going to go runway racing, I get it. If you're going to, a lot of people hanging out here.
They're waiting, yeah.
What are they waiting for? Oh, hello, hi, iPhone. I thought that guy was trying to wave me that there was going to be a dead body in the road or something. God, these cars they're so good. I can't say it's how I would spend my money, but but I get it. I really do.
It's for moments like this.
Yeah, it's so fast and it's so capable. But I don't know. It's crazy. What's really crazy to me is that how nuts do you need the car to be? Like, 800 horsepower is not enough, 900 horsepower is not enough. What's enough?
Well, what's the bug? You know what I mean? Just like when I said I was going to keep it stock, I think everybody, it's always, a mix of it is bragging rights, right? Everybody wants more power, but...
It's heroin.
Yeah, I know, seriously.
It's just heroin. Oh, this thing is good, though.
But it's worth every penny.
They are, man. And you know what? I would have sworn back in 2009, 10, when we were first driving these cars, that you'd be able to pick them up used for like stupid cheap.
Yeah.
But they hold, which is so wild. And I don't know if that's because they keep increasing the price of the new cars, or I don't know if that's because I'm not really sure what it is that keeps prices really high on the used ones.
Well, just that little run, you went through a quarter of a tank, so.
Oh my God, you're right. Oh my God, since we started, I'm almost through a quarter of a tank.
It's crazy.
Can you said flex fuel though, right? So you can put pump in it.
Yeah, since I'm running a Cobb, I don't have to remap it. I can just put whatever I want in it. It's fun.
Oh my God, this car goes through fuel so fast.
Straight pipe problems, man.
Dude, that's so funny. These E85 cars are the thirstiest pigs. All of them. It's so crazy.
You having fun?
I am having fun. I like this car when you can go out and drive it quick. I don't like it in a traffic jam. It doesn't. You know, even if I'm in a Porsche GT3 in a traffic jam, I still feel kind of cool. And I don't really feel cool in this, just sitting there.
Or you could just be a prick like me, pop in a neutral and rev it.
Oh, you're that guy?
Sometimes.
Does it shoot fire?
When you're wide open throttle, yeah. If you're racing somebody on the 5 freeway, which I never do.
Don't ever do that. Especially not if you're in a rental Dodge Challenger.
I've been told I do. I honestly have never seen it, so.
Well, you're probably in the seat.
God. But I can tell you one thing, being in the passenger seat scares the shit out of me.
I don't blame you. I don't want to ride over there.
Oh, man. I want to put a camera up to see my girlfriend when I'm fucking getting on the throttle, dude. It's
you could
hilarious.
have an entire YouTube channel.
Oh, I know.
Trust me, people will make fun of. I saw you grip that door over there.
Of course,
they're gonna spot that in the video. They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, that guy's pooping himself."
That sound, though, man, I love it.
It's so fast.
Yeah.
This, I mean, I don't know if I've chosen the right road for it, but it's not like I'm going to go out and do 180 miles an hour through Malibu with this car.
What's funny is I was coming back from Palm Springs right when I bought it, and I got it up to like 160, 170. Not even trying.
Can't blame you. Well, at this power level, in the standing half mile, you're looking at probably middle 170s, which is just maybe low 170s.
I haven't taken it to drag strip yet either. I want to see what I can run.
Oh, should we launch? Can we do a launch? Can we do one? Just one. Come on. Yeah.
I guess. Sure. Go for it.
We'll
I never launch it, but you can go for it.
You never have?
I have twice when it was stock. Not since I did the upgrades.
It'll survive one. We can do one.
Of course.
I just need somewhere straight to do it.
Hopefully we don't go sideways, but...
No. We'll be okay. We'll just find the right spot. If it seems like sketchy at all, I'll bail. Don't worry.
Okay. Supposedly this one stock runs 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds.
Yeah, that's about right. You know what? An interesting tidbit that I read, because a lot of people who complain about this car, their complaint is that it's heavy.
Yeah.
And I read that they did one where they took 300 pounds out of this car, and it was slower.
Oh wow.
So they've got some weird, some weird engineering that goes on there, and then they've tested it, and they know that the current configuration is the best way to make the car go fast.
Everything's for a reason.
Yeah.
The more I drive it, the more respect I have for it. Actually, what's funny is I think the head engineer that makes the engines, he's on Facebook.
Oh, yeah?
And I had him. Coolest dude ever, yeah. Super cool.
Oh, I think that was that guy. I think he just did a Q&A in Jalopnik.
Yeah.
What is that, zebra striped? Wow. Some kind of wine safari deal.
That's funny. Was that a Golf?
It was a Golf, yeah.
That's hilarious.
We're going to get out of the way. There's a thing right here that I don't want to do a launch in front of.
Okay.
We will do it. The thrust of that is just, it really shoves you back.
I know, it's crazy. It almost makes me sick.
It's so weird. It's because, like, this is one of these cars where I drive it in the right situation, and I love it, and then I walk away from it and go, that's not really for me. And then I get back in it and I go, no, it's great. It's great. And then I walk away and I'm like, nah, I don't really know. And then drive it again, like, shit, it's really good. This seems like a good launch spot.
Another cool thing I like about it is the community. Everyone's really embraced me.
How do I do launch control? Or is it
I think you got to put everything in R. And then you got to mash the brake pedal. Put the gearing in R too.
Oh, right.
Have you been running the gearing in non-race?
I don't know. Maybe. We're going to find out. Okay. And go. God, this thing launches so hard.
He spun like crazy too.
Yeah, lit up all four tires. Makes that really nice two-step. Oh, it's awesome. This is like for just terrorizing the neighborhood.
Which is what I do on a daily basis.
Oh my God. Haters be hating.
I know. I feel bad for my neighbors when I fire it up in the garage at 6 in the morning.
For sure. I do too. My garage faces, between my Vet and my Mustang, it's like my garage faces an apartment building, and I feel terrible for all those people.
That's funny.
That thing launched like a motherfucker, dude. Oh my God. That's what these cars are really good for. That first 2 gears of the launch. Oh boy. I'm coming around again. I am.
What's funny is I get a lot of hate on the GTR, man. Not every, but a lot of American car owners hate me. Everybody wants to race me. Everybody gives me the middle finger.
I get that. They want to be the guy who beat the GTR. Yeah. I get that. That makes sense. And they have a point. Like, I like a good manual transmission V8, car. Like, that's cool and everything. Yeah. Like, I'm not hating on them.
That was only 60 miles an hour.
Oh, was that 16? 16, 17 miles? No, I think that was around 12, but it was Oh, your turning radius stinks, though, huh?
All-wheel drive, man.
Yeah. That's
just
not
like the
a-
STI. The
not a
STI is
good-
worse.
Not a good turning radius. And then I'm just going to throw it in auto. Let's just auto it up. The gearbox, has the gearbox gotten less chattery? Remember the older ones, the gearbox would chatter?
A little bit. You know,
less
they've
chatter?
done some little fine-tuning to it over the years, but overall, you know, I think it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
The same soul. Of the
But
older
when you
GTR.
drive with the windows open in a traffic jam, you can hear it go, 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 and it almost sounds broken, but it's not. It's just like what it does.
Right.
Oh, well, you know what? I go back and forth. I don't like the GTR. I like the GTR.
Yeah.
But the good thing is that immediately after driving it, I like it.
Right.
You know,
Right,
and
yeah.
that's what you really want.
Yeah.
And thank
Cool.
you so much,
Of course,
Brian.
man. Thanks for
I
having me out.
appreciate
Appreciate
it.
it.
And thank you guys for watching. And these things are fucking nuts. They're so fast. But I don't understand when you get to 7 and you go, no, I need 9. It's like, I don't it's crazy to me, but the internet's a big place in which to brag, and I get it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.